Hey, what's going on, everyone? Ronan back, and we are back in Yevenia. Well, this time we're working on Chapter 4 of the JotunHeim project. This is the settlement. So there's been significant delay between Chapter 3 and the completion and release of Chapter 4 of the Jotunheim. A lot of that is because it's summer, I've been outside, work obligations, and you may have noticed I've been doing some other projects and releasing streams or doing streams. So it took a little time. So here I'm using Schematic Brush, pasting in some spruce trees. I've actually got 12 different trees that I'm brushing in. The Schematic Brush allows you to paint forests in large areas. It allows you to do some other things as well, but I primarily use it for painting in forests. You see there's some cut down trees that I left the stumps behind for realism. And of course change the weather to snow to give it a little taste of snow on the tree. So here we see farmland at each of the A-frames. So I did this because there seems to be a misunderstanding of Vikings. Vikings have a name for being these raiders and pillagers and just all around rough type people, but they were actually farmers. They were like everybody else. They had their farms. Now they did do the raids and they did attack other settlements. I mean, I'm not saying that they didn't, but at their settlements they were farmers and they were normal people. So I added that for some realism. And with the A-frames, each A-frame got kind of a different texture, different color wood to kind of set them all apart. And I was trying to go for as realistic as possible with them. It was kind of a challenge for me. I've never done A-frames in Conquest, so doing that kind of thing was a little bit difficult at times. I come through to the other A-frames, the other houses, and make sure that all the bits and pieces are done just right. The roofing, of course, is the same for each because there's only really one way you can do a roof, and well, a roof for the A-frame. So I did those all the same. It's the interior details and the fascia boards that are different. So just going through, adding that piece in to make it all look just right. I did come back through and clean up the pathway, and I did add some more trees throughout the land to just fill it out and give Jotunheim that feeling that it is in the forest. It's, you're there in the fjord. Um, and it just gives more ambiance. There's even some trees within the settlement. We added a little more winter again. And here I am just kind of cleaning up and filling it out. But now we're going to step into the cinematic. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.